Joining us tonight is Congressman Doug Collins, ranking member of the House Judiciary Committee, member of President Trump's legal team, Great American. And Congressman, great to have you with us. I have to say, this is reaching a point to me, it is labored, tedious, and I'm getting reports that senators are actually awakening to the proceedings. I see senators who look to me dismayed, distressed, and about to fall asleep.
Well, I think you're seeing what we thought was going to happen, Lou, and it's good to be with you again. I think what I've been trying to say for the last little bit is when the Democrats come over and Adam Schiff and his bunch come over to actually make their case, that for the first time many of these senators are going to see what we in the House have been living with for the last 3 or 4 months, that this was a complete smear job on the president. They have no idea, they have no case against the president. The president did nothing wrong, and they can't make that case. And so now they're getting to see it firsthand for themselves, and I think they're shocked. And the language and the stuff, the clips that you just showed earlier, I mean, when they're now defending Joe Biden, the impeachment team is defending Joe Biden. They're trying to. When you have rhetoric like Jerry Nadler saying suicide pact of the Constitution, it just shows that they know they've lost. They're just completely desperate to smear the president.
And in that desperation, you would think they would do something else. But they keep repeating the same language. They roll the same videotape of the same inert witnesses that were called by the left to support their nonsense at the very beginning. I mean, it is tedious and to me inexplicable that they would expect anything other than an outright electoral disaster for the Democratic Party come November.
Well, that was what you had hoped to think, Lou, but really, let's think about this twisted thinking, and it's been going on now for a little over 3 years since the president was actually elected. This has been their time. They had the means, the motive, and the opportunity to impeach this president because they felt like impeachment would tarnish him going into the November election. I mean, look, when you and I've talked about this before, when you got the collection of the clown car that's in Iowa for trying to get the Democratic nomination with no vision except a socialist America or a government control in their policies in which people are rejecting, and they look at this president who is putting together trade deals, who has the best economy in pretty much in decades. They have the lowest unemployment of African Americans, Hispanics, and the things that the president has done. They know they have no choice. So now all they're trying to do is just to put into people's mind that he did something wrong, which he did not, that he is not fit to be president, which he is more than fit to be president, especially when compared to the Democratic candidates, and to try and tell the American people that we're just going to smear him. We can't beat him, so we're going to smear him. And that's what's happening right now.
You know, the